Hi guys, how are you? I'm Ali. Welcome to my channel. I want to talk to you about how to learn English as you want to understand English for your education, for work, for daily conversation, and sometimes for gaming any usage you have from English. And also, English is the language that you speak worldwide. So anyone in every country should understand English. But how can we understand that? Is it like we have to read much books? Is it like I have to listen to much music? Is it like I have to memorize different words? Let me answer these questions for you. As you know, all languages that we speak, like when we are a baby, um, we immediately understood that, yeah, now we are speaking in our native language. But when we want to learn English, we have to memorize some words, we have to uh, read much books, we have to go to English courses. How is that really? Actually, learning a language is by two ways. The first way, which is also a little good but takes a little time, is being in a in an environment in which all people speak by that language. For example, you want to learn English, the first way is to be in an environment that all people speak English. And by the body language of them, by a dictionary, or by something, eventually you will understand them. Another way is to actually learning conversation. Maybe till now you knew some words from before. And maybe now you don't know any words in English and you want to start from zero. No matter. When you want to start conversation, the first thing you need is to how to say a sentence, or how can I say this? Should I place this word here or here? The first question is. And when you start conversation, actually by much repeating the words, you can understand many sentences how to say them. So actually the learning conversation and being in an environment, both of them, they have similarities, they have the common parts, that these are actually the main things that affect on your learning. Similar things between learning conversation and being in an environment is speaking. Means by speaking, you will understand anything. You will understand any language just by speaking. And it means then, if you go to start speaking, it would be much more easier than starting with grammar, learning different words, reading much books, and so on. So, always keep in your mind, if you want to learn English, if it is by conversation, try this. First, learn how to say hello. Second, how you say how are you. And third, you say, okay, what do you do? You talk about your daily works. And then, step by step, you go to detail. You go in detail. But when you are in an environment, you know, it's just by examination. Each time that you hear a word and you are seeing people, you'll understand, yeah, he says that, it means that meaning. You will also learn by this way, and very good also. You can speak fluency, but it needs time. Nearly 6 months at least. By conversation, based on the attempt that you have, based on the talent that you have, both of this together, and also the way that you are learning conversation. This one is much more important. The way that you are learning conversation. All of this together help you to learn English better. And depending on each of these three things, you may learn from 3 months to 8 months, just for a very great conversation within every field of work. I mean, entails professional, and saying some words formal, even writing letters. You are you mastered English actually in 8 months. And yeah, these are the ways. But why is it harder to first learn grammar? Because when you are learning grammar, it's like you want to find a place by map. Map has everything, much detail. But when you go to find by that, it is hard for you to detect. But if you go to somewhere and just um, you know pass all the pathways and you go within them, it is so easy for you to find a place, because you know all of those places. You go to pathways, you see malls, you see stores and roads, streets, you go and see. But by map, you should see where are each of them. So, in my opinion, I say you can try each of them. If you start by conversation, is much more better. Okay guys, please, if you like this video, please like the video and subscribe our channel to see much more videos about learning English.